That and more right after this. Good morning, everybody. Today, June 1st, I think it is. She likes salt water. You're not doing yourself any good, stupid. Hey, ah. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hey, the sun's kind of shining a little bit. I'm going to talk about the weather first. What a bunch of bullshit we've been living with for the past 6 months. I'll give you a bird update in a second. But the winter and the 12 feet of snow that we had and how depressing that was, the relief was spring, right? So here's spring. It's like 40 something degrees, overcast, rain, off and on. And I could tell the people that were here yesterday, of course, we all stayed in the house, and all we did was sit in this living room in here and watch college football or softball. We watched darts, wiffle ball, and just sat around shooting the shit, having a good time. But everybody was tired, worn out. It just takes a toll on you guys. It's depressing. I gotta be honest with you. It's getting to me too. Heather literally took a 2-hour nap yesterday. Check this out. Captain Jack Sparrow on top of our, why is this on? It's solar powered, thank God, but that thing's been out here running for days. Gotta remember to shut that off when we take it out. All right, let's take a walk, guys. And then we're gonna get into one of the highlights of my year so far. My nephew, Aaron, turned 40 this year. And on Christmas this past year, my Enya guitar, it's got a built-in speaker on it. It's cool, but it's one of the best playing guitars I ever bought in my life. And I did not expect it to be that quality and that playable. It's killer. And on Christmas, I brought it over, and Aaron played it, and he fell in love with it. And a couple weeks later, I bought him one. And I've been sitting on this thing forever, waiting for his birthday. Finally connected. He come over Friday. That wind's not screwing everything up, guys. And what a great moment for me. Watch Aaron get his new guitar.
He even wrapped it. It's an ironing board.
He got that paper from Brady's movie.
Get your ironing board. I got a wrinkly shirt.
In the box.
You like the flower paper?
I do.
It's almost like plastic. It's weird.
It suits my personality.
Very springy. Very positive.
Is that the right size ironing board?
Is that the size of your shirts? Of your normal shirts?
I know what this is. You gotta be shitting me.
He already opened it.
Take the Generation X bag off there so you don't lose that. A couple picks in there for you too.
I'm gonna cry. I don't want to.
Don't cry.
Did you take the
This
box
is on-
together or no?
Yeah, he did.
He did? Rude.
Here.
Get your knife out.
Like you were sending it through freaking Amazon.
He checked it, so he freaking retaped it.
Both sides under your finger.
Yeah, careful. No slicing any fingers like last time.
So there's a tape on the end?
Yeah, on the end.
Here.
Oh my god.
Here.
It's right here on the end, right here. Oh, it comes in the bag.
Why do you do this?
Because I love you. That's why. You're going to enjoy the shit out of that hanging around the pool, I'll tell you that.
Oh, and it's the white one. You gotta be kidding me. About ready to drop everything.
That white's nice.
Oh my god.
Well, he did wrap that thing up.
It's one of my favorite colors. Yeah,
That was like my highlight of Christmas was jamming on that guitar.
Oh, now you got one. He did.
I'm like, he's got it.
Oh baby.
Like, do you have to charge it, or how's this
It
thing
should
work?
have some charge on it.
You should have had this charged.
Oh my god, the action is beautiful on it too.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. I'm gonna play the shit out of this.
It's one of the best playing. And Claudia, his girlfriend, her and I were talking, and he even said it too. Maybe this will give him a spark to get back into playing more and maybe even get a band together again. I would love to see that happen, Aaron. If you're watching this, just do it. Two deer just took off right there. I heard them before I saw them, and then I saw the tail. Yeah, there's two of them. All right. I don't want to get my feet dirty, but let's go for a walk down by the tree fort. We haven't been down here in a minute. Come on, Shay. Coming? Your brain cell's not working today, huh? Kids had a fire here yesterday. The odds were against them, guys. Everything was soaking wet. But they were cooking hot dogs and hamburgers, and they kept bringing them over. Channing brought a hamburger over, hamburger patty, in his dirty, grimy hands, picking pieces off, trying to hand them to everybody. No, I'll pass on that, Channing, but great job on getting the fire going, man. I'll get this rake out of here. Look at what do you think is going to happen? Somebody comes through on the side-by-side or something. Put this over here. Damn kids. That's all I'm going to say. This right here. All right, let's go check the tree fort out. Then we're going to talk about First and 10 athletics. Flag football season coming to an end Saturday. Championship game. Gen X podcast, Generation X podcast was in the final game. The championship game. They won the first half. In the second half, Fazios came alive and took us out. Took us out. That team is crazy. They're tall kids, fast, and talented, and you can tell they practice a lot. But you know who got the coach of the season? Wink! Generation X podcast coach Wink Hatzinger. I loved watching him coach this year. He's great. He's got a great rapport with these kids. He's built to be a coach. I'm just telling you that right now. He's old school. He reminds me of the old school guys, like my dad back in the day, my coaches back in the day. He was raised right, and anybody that knows any of the Hatzingers, they're all fucking awesome people. I haven't met a Hatzinger I didn't like, because they're real. Check this out. Got more shit going on. The Keebler elves. I don't know if I showed you this. Maybe I did in one of the other videos. Shay, don't go far. Look how tall this thing is. It's like 16 feet tall. it's aiming down at the road down here. You're not gonna really see it much now because all the trees are growing in, but in the fall, when this thing's lit up and you drive down this road, that's gonna be badass. Halloween time, you know what I mean? So, and there's a little fire pit area. It really is like heaven on earth around here, man. Shay, come on. And if you're invited to our big party or the Ted Poley show, we'll give you a tour and see what's going on. It's fun. Come on, Shay. But to have things like this, Heather and I were just talking, stress of work and having a high-end job where there's a lot of stress involved with it. Come on, Shay. Come on. Come on. It's a real thing, and you got to know how to manage that because it'll kill you. She's rolling in the goddamn dirt. And what makes me nervous, she was sniffing that spot before she did, so. Hey! Get over here. Come on. But what's the price? What's your life worth and your sanity worth? How much do you really need? That type of thing. I've had real stressful jobs, and I know what it does to you. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but I don't like seeing somebody I really care about anxious over things. You know what I'm trying to say? She's amazing. And wicked, wicked smart. And even people like that get stressed out sometimes. Come on, Shay. But loving your job's half the battle too, and she loves it. She loves it. She's got a lot of responsibility. But she talks to me and we get through it. I'm pretty good at shit like that. I'm good at business, managing. Very good at it, actually. But anyway, guys, I digress. Let's get to Saturday in the flag football. Watch some of the plays with these guys. And then after that, we're gonna watch the trophy ceremony. So freaking cool. Corey killed it. First year for flag football in this town because of Corey. And he goes above and beyond. The kids actually got rings too, but you'll see that at the end of this. Watch some plays and then watch the end of this. It's truly amazing what he just does for these kids.
Watch him! Hey!
Watch your side, watch your side.
Gotta stop him, Wes.
Great season and fast yells for your champions here. Couple awards throughout the seasons, we kept stats. First of all, we got for the most flag pulls and the most rushing, rushing touchdowns from Team Med Spot, Blake Reddington.
Yeah, Blake.
We got for the most passing touchdowns of the season, Braden Sullen. Most interceptions and most receiving touchdowns, we got Weston Van Scooter.
Van Scooter. No, Van Scooter. Van Scooter. Let's go, Van Scooter.
We had a special guest referee, did a great job. Where is he? My man Jackson. Good job, buddy. Thanks for helping me out. We got the MVP of the Super Bowl game, everybody is the MVP in my eyes, but we had to narrow it down to one. Easton Loomis. Good job, Easton. And give us the coach. Go. Here we go. And everybody gets a ring.
Yeah, boys.
Oh, buddy.
Let's go, coach.
Congratulations, guys. You worked. You earned it. You earned it. These guys played great. Jackson. Hey. Ring. This goes for the coach of the season. He took a young team, brought them to the champions, did a hell of a job. Mr. Coach Hatsinger.
Yeah, we.
All right, guys.
Awesome. And I think the whole season, we only had one day where the sun was out. Every other day it was cold, rain, and yesterday morning wasn't any different. Oh, I don't want to forget this either, and then we'll go to the bird update. Your Mama Robin over here chirping. These babies are eating a lot of food right now. They're growing fast. But the farmer's market here in town, first day was Saturday, and we went down there to check it out. And as I'm standing in the village park, it reminds me of how lucky we are to have such a great community around here. It was crappy, rainy, cold, but people still came out and supported the local community. And if you live around here, even near here, come on Saturdays. I think it's 9 to 2 every Saturday in the park, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. But food trucks, vendors, and once the farmers start getting their yield of produce out, you're going to see a lot of fresh produce and everything. So it's only going to get better and better. All right. But look at the turnout on a crappy day down to the park. Incredible. All right, let's do a bird update. Get you up here. They're getting big. Normally you stand here and you'll see their heads sticking up, their mouths wide open. It's kind of weird they're not doing that. Wade and I were sitting out here Friday, and I got a video of it, and that's what they were doing, sitting up with their mouths wide open. I see the top of one of their heads right there. But we had to leave because Mom and Dad wanted to come in and feed, and they didn't like us sitting here, so we had to come over here. Wade was picking on me. Can't even sit where we want because of your damn birds. Oh. One little puffball head sticking up. And all right, guys, I'm going to go in. I got the Flavor Day all picked out. This is not an old retro band that I normally listen to. I am a huge fan of this guy, and I drove Heather crazy with his live concert. I used to watch it all the time on weekends. That's me, though. I get in, I like something, and I burn everybody else out on it. And I never burn out on it. I could watch it over and over and over and over and over again. But I dig this dude. I think he's wicked talented. Flavor of the Day, I'm so excited to throw on today. It's a different vibe today. That's what I'm going for. And I'm in the mood for meatballs today, too. So that's what's going to happen. So anyway, guys, have an amazing Sunday. The sun's peeking out a little bit. It's not awful out here. You might even be able to get your lawn mowed or something if you need to do that. I think it's going to be dry enough today to do that. So be productive outside if you got shit to do. If not, go outside and have a beer. Bring your kite, too, because it's pretty windy. But anyway, guys, like I always say, it ain't over yet. Peace.